Good morning and welcome to our coverage from Dhaka Stadium. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am... Mumbai will know there's something in it for the bowlers early, but batting first seems to be something captains are always inclined to do to get runs on the board.
Archer has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Hazelwood is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yes, keeper.
A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowlers.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs
Keep out.
possible. There'll be one run here for them. 8 runs added in that over. Mumbai are none for 8. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. Catch it.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery. But that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Ball up.
Over. Mumbai are none for 19. Siddle from the north end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes. No!
There's a run here, surely.
No!
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yes.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yes.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Mumbai are 1 for 21.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
Siddle, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Archer has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Going with pace now. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps, saved some runs with that dive.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Good return, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it back. but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes.
Nice shot.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's a start and out. Bo walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Timed that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Siddle shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes. Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. 7 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 2 for 61. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes. No.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep. Get that.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
Strong appeal.
End of the 9th over. Mumbai are now on 3 for 65. And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Labuschagne takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep. Good.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep. No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Maxwell will be disappointed with that delivery. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Bowler. Yep. Gotcha.
Power and precision in that shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for four more.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Smith, the spinner, coming into the attack. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for four.
Yes. Catch it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
A few moves made in the field.
Huge appeal.
End of the 11th over. Gone by are now 4 for 94. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Big shout.
Yes. Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Bowler is confident on this one.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Yep. Catch.
Caught! Completely ridiculous to pluck that one.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes. Nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Going with spin now.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep. Catch.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Yeah.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Bolt won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
That's the way you want to start your innings. Into position quickly and drills it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
9 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 7 for 143. Archer has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Archer from the north end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Bolt ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yep.
Great shot.
Yeah.
Placement exquisite.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Yep.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah, yeah.
Right out of the middle.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Siddle, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
Misses!
Oh.
They fail to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Puran shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
8 for 160.
Maxwell with the ball in hand again.
For the fielding side.
Some adjustments to the field. Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Yeah, yeah. Catch it.
Gone, it's a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Timed that brilliantly.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's out. Caught! We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yeah.
Loud appeal. That's off the middle of the bat.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Out. What a catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Davies will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yeah. No. Yes.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yeah.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler. Yes. No.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Catch.
They'll get at least one. Fantastic catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yes.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. A new bowler is coming into the attack. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes, yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That's it.
Nice shot.
That was the slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep. Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Bow, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes, yes.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Bow shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Nicked it.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
End of the seventh over. The batting side are now 4 for 62. Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Yes, yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good pickup. Big chance. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yes, yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Edge. Unplayable.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survived.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep. Go!
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Keeper.
edge. What a ball. Now then, was there a faint edge? That's just outrageous.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
It's only a brief stay. Struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
The batting side are now on 6 for 91.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Catch it.
There'll be runs here. Out. Caught.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Right off the middle of the bat.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yep.
The cop ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Timed that brilliantly.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yes. Oh no!
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
End of the 11th over. The score is now 8 for 160. And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Huge appeal.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Go!
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Yep. No, no, no! Yep, yep. Bowler!
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Team are now 9 for 126.
Bolt back on now.
Left armour is coming into the attack.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Nice
That was a
bowling.
slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Super shot that. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Into the 15th over. The batting side are now 9 for 100.
Hazelwood coming back into the attack.
Hazelwood, the new bowler, into the attack for Mumbai.
Yeah. No, no.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one. Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.